Is my boy going to be there for life? I don't know I'll die. But let me live him alive. That he remains. That he will say stories about me.
Oyamba nezukuma mushimushu kazibe magagezo. Pe after nakula ko manje paza. Dependa bayambuganizo kuti ati nangawai ile napeza nyaspeza na situation ya so. Mfamili kuli benzine neka nilimo niliso.
Pamene ninazo kuti Lia haliso. Hii ni mai wake. Pamene ninze na mimba ya Liana sinaziwe status yanga. So pamene na bwana pezikati namba kudwalira na bwana enda hospital. Nende hospital kuja baenda bapima anuza ati ni HIV positive. Sina chiti understand kuti HIV nchichana. So pamene Liana bwa badwa bakudwalira vonse sinafake konzero sinaziwe kuti mwana ngapezikati ali nayo.
Munga kuli wa DAPP. Wananiuza ko something pa HIV cause izongala lonely vija. So petna vela kuti kuli wa DAPP. Mama minde pe wanatipele wananipeleka kuli wa DAPP. So na bwana nkala veve na friend.
Zezo vozi mind che ingaze ni gani za polo mngwala manje. Sinezo kuwa pena unezipenda ngatinga na ndotaya.
When you look at the HIV, it affects everyone like any other disease. And it's because we are also supplementing the government effort in fight against the HIV and AIDS.
Kozi banzanga so yana veve so itaniwa kumwa mngwala but nini itaniwa kumwa mngwala. Nezo sponsor why mngwala nezo utaya. Singa na ameva boza kozi nezo ubisa mshit. Then nafika che kuseli kwa nyumba na ufikira.
He was taking a tablet every morning when he goes to school. We thought the boy was taking the tablet. It was not. You were throwing tablets under the bed. Are you taking tablets? Yes, I'm taking tablets. Okay. Checking on the bottles of medicine. The number of bottles was not decreasing. But how is he taking the medicine? Until the sister-in-law, the brother's wife, discovered that no. Andre, the boy is not taking the medicine. Here, the medicine. The bottles are not going through. But why? That's when we rounded him. Said, look here, your father passed away. There was nothing wrong. After your mother, this is what is happening. You are a man, and you have to have children also.
Temesinifuna kuti anisiye chenifuna no moyo wake kuti nkani naye. Nga moti batate wanatisi ya mayo wanatisi atasara teka tabana. Funga tasungana. So singa mulekerere naye uta atinaye atisiye kumanjiri otandizira niyo noti ni. Wanda tunangira uta atunga tumtandiziri moyo wake ende kwa sogoro.
We formed some small groups of adherence that we call the trios. So from the trios, from the number that has been tested, we have 124,000 plus that has benefited from the trios. And all those that have been in the trios, we have 99.8% of them that are adhering to the treatment.
Trio is a service that we offer when we find a positive client. Trio is a group of 3 people. A recipient of care, that is a positive person, then 2 buddies, either positive or negative.
They come together as a family to see how best can they help that particular person so that he can live a positive life of no sickness, but with more production at the household level.
Vidipo voti ngati eve ngati umwina wake saliko, kai vivota endawo kumsunkano, saliko yafika time yapi utenga mankwala kliniki kucho, eve saliko.
And from the time that group was formed, believe me, I've seen a lot of changes palilia. The skin that used to have londa, diarrhea, kafuba, can continuously cough like from nowhere, kafuba kayamba, apola kafuba kina kafuba kayamba. From the time Trio was formed and DAPP came in, things have changed.
Sinivesa bwingo. Just because mwamene nze liti, si muntu woti nozo kama woti ngankare nae pa this time. But akwanisa kumtandizira nili naye this time. Wose vetu no chita tishitira pamoja.
Trio veni onera ini intandiza. Yantandiza because hapa nilibe paliponse vilonda hapa nangala munsha hapa manje was even ngumutu sizazonika bwino but now zonika munsha hapa.
There are also other factors such as lack of family support or community support, where somebody who is on medication may go through some struggle and may need support, such as reminding them to take medication at a particular point. So if they don't have that adequate personal support from family and community, they can also drop off.
We've realized and learned to say there are certain care systems where you will not get the best out of the adolescents and the youths unless you are able to provide them with the space and the atmosphere that allows them to feel youthful.
We have different way of, one, make sure that the person who lives HIV positive is free to share the status, is free also to interact with everyone. We have come up with a lot of groups, adherence groups. So we have, of course, the teens clubs, we have the youth-friendly corner, adolescent group. In those groups, they don't just sit. They learn different things. How do they take care of themselves?
I feel very happy seeing that Leah is now coping with friends. She's able to play with friends around. She's able to play with everyone. Why? We've taught her, we've given her enough information.
Kujatika kumana pamozi ene ndine leader kuja mnaponisa wanzanga nobaponzisa ogo ati mangwati pamangwala fungo konga instruction vivatios.
Significant change happens at community level. That's where the influence is happening. That's where the action is happening.
Why we focus on the people, we say that we recognize that it's people themselves to decide on why they need to be tested, on why they need to adhere to treatment. By bringing people together, it makes them have that energy, have that also ownership, so that this is ours. It is with us, then we need to live with us. By doing so, the community takes a lead.
So the collaboration with communities is very important. And also it is the one that drives our success, really, because these organizations are at community level. They are interacting with family. They are interacting with the local leadership structures.
I know life is there because that thing used to kill. I know now life is there. That's why I'm asking for surety. That's why I feel my thing is alive.
The 20-year-old, in my view, as long as he can stick to his medication right now, as long as if he has a wife, as long as he can protect his wife, meaning the wife, if she's negative, she can take PrEP and he can take medication himself, the future is very bright. Even the stocks that we have at our Zambia Medicines and Supplies Agency, we call ZAMSA, we have enough stock to last us for a long time. So I think the young man can be assured that he will grow gray hair.